Hi, my name is Casey Cross, and I'm a Senior Product Marketing Manager at Palo Alto Networks. Today, we'll take a look at Magnifier Behavioral Analytics and how it can help you uncover hard-to-detect threats in your network. But first, we'll talk about how attackers find and steal or destroy valuable data. So let's take a look at this network. An attacker has compromised this machine. The first step the attacker will take once they've gained control of the host is they'll perform reconnaissance in order to learn the network layout and find the location of valuable assets. They'll do this by sending out a lot of requests to different machines. Now they could run a network scan, like using a tool, but this will generate so many requests it will be easy for most organizations to detect it and root out the attacker quickly. So most smart attackers will perform low and slow reconnaissance. They may even use native utilities on the machine, like ping, to slowly move around and detect what other devices are on the network. And then they will try to move to other machines and escalate privileges. To detect this type of reconnaissance, you can look at a security analytics tool and maybe build correlation rules to detect many requests from one machine to a lot of other machines, or to look for many requests on many different ports to a single machine. But the problem with this is that it will oftentimes generate many false positives, or it will detect more stealthy attacks. So the reason why these alerts don't work is because computers are naturally chatty, and it's hard for rules to differentiate between real attacks and computers communicating with one another. And so what ends up happening is that these correlation rules generate endless alerts that security analysts end up ignoring. Or the rules are designed to allow so much traffic to go through that stealthy attackers can also evade detection. Palo Alto Networks offers a different approach. So how does it work? First, customers deploy a next-generation firewall between their endpoints and their servers. This firewall could be a virtual appliance or a physical appliance. And then this firewall monitors traffic between endpoints and servers and between endpoints and other network segments. And then it sends rich network, cloud, and endpoint data to the logging service. And then Magnifier Behavioral Analytics runs as an application on top of logging service, analyzing the data inside the logging service to perform behavioral analytics. Magnifier uses this data to track many different dimensions of behavior, including sources, destinations, protocols, peer groups, and types of entities. Because all this data is stored in the cloud, Magnifier can provide the scalability for organizations to log all of the data they need for behavioral analytics. And then Magnifier uses its detection algorithms to detect multiple types of reconnaissance, as well as other types of lateral movement, command and control, and data exfiltration, as well as compromised endpoints. For example, if this user, which is normally a marketing user, starts accessing unusual devices, such as finance servers or maybe engineering servers, and we've never seen that behavior before from this user, and we've not seen that behavior before for other devices in its peer group, and we also are seeing this user go to unpopular destinations, because we're also monitoring which servers and applications are more popular. If we see all of those anomalies, we'll generate an alert. And we'll only generate one alert. We're not going to generate an alert for every single request the user made, and that makes it easier for security analysts to investigate. In addition, to improve and accelerate investigations, what Magnifier can do is it can signal to Pathfinder, which is deployed in the same network, which is an endpoint analysis server. And then Pathfinder can log into the suspicious device and analyze all the processes that are running on the device and determine which process initiated the attack. And then Magnifier and Pathfinder can send that process to Palo Alto Networks' Wildfire threat analysis service. Wildfire can analyze the process and determine if it is malicious or not, and then provide a verdict back, and then security analysts can very quickly confirm an attack. And they also avoid lengthy and protracted investigations. Magnifier Behavioral Analytics helps you rapidly hunt down and stop advanced threats in your network. First, it automatically detects attacks through behavioral analytics. Then it accelerates investigations with actionable alerts and integrated endpoint analysis. And then organizations can quickly respond by blocking attacks or blocking malicious sources on the internet with their next generation firewall. Overall, Magnifier is a great solution, and it also offers cloud agility and scale. For more information about Magnifier, check out our website. Thanks.